everyone, some more postcards from my collection, and today I'm going to show you a handful of postcards by Mabel, Lucie, Attwell, a prolific artist who produced designs for books, and then these were placed on postcards, and she also did some designs purely for postcards, but her postcards are very collectible, as are her illustrated books. She was born on the 4th of June in 1879 and sold her first illustrations sometime between 1895 and 1900. But then in 1911 she started her first postcards for Valentine and Sons, the postcard company, and it was Valentine and Sons that did her postcards for many years, right through in fact to the 50s and 60s. I mean, she started quite early. She did illustrations for 10 books for a company called W&R Chambers between 1905 and 1913, and it was through her book work that her illustrations became popular and thus appeared on postcards. This is a typical Mabel, Lucie, Attwell design, and there's a style to how she draws her children which makes her cards both iconic and instantly recognisable. This one here was posted in 1951 and is an all genuine Attwell postcards have the artist's signature lush, Mabel, Lucie, Attwell by Valentine's, a company that were prolific in issuing her postcards and who she stayed with throughout from 1911 all the way through. So the sort of things that appeared in her books, the pages and the artwork, moved over nicely into postcards, and again you can see that child face, very stylistic, and so clearly Mabel, Lucie, Attwell. Her cards are quite recognisable and they all have her signature on them, as it said on the back of the cards. This is an earlier Valentine's back. The designs that fit well for postcards, comic ones, Remember Me. This one's posted and used from London in 1939. It's a nice car and caravan one. This person here put the card through a typewriter. Actually typewrote the message on it, which is unusual. And there are different styles of Valentine's cards and backs to look out for. Different sizes, different types. Here are a few, as you can see, things to look out for on the Valentine's. Across the top centre, the size of the logo, slightly larger, slightly smaller. No logo, which is the bottom one, which was the older one that I showed you just a moment ago. And the top one there just says Valentine's postcard without the twinned Worlds logo. But you have some nice birthday ones here again, typical with the 3 young children. Happy birthday, or how about many happy returns? I like that one. Occasionally you find one that doesn't have children on. To be fair, the vast majority all have this very stylised depiction of children, but I picked this one up recently mainly because it just surprised me. has an elephant on it and no children. Her use of children becomes even more apparent if you can obtain a copy of this book by Chris Beatles. This hardback is well worth a look, and it is full of full page, double page illustrations, and you can see from in here just how much it's children, whether it's fairy tales or whether it's just depicted in a cartoon style. There's a sort of fairy styled one there, or children. I say it is her speciality, the children. This one here was actually used as a Christmas card by Princess Margaret, and that's how she got her royal patronage. As you can see, that one there is available in a postcard. A lot of these are postcards. That is a railway poster. District Railway Pleasure Resorts. Hello, did you come by Underground? That one there was from 1906. That was her first London Underground poster design. But as I say, if you like this type of artwork, if you like Mabel, Lucie Attwell, collect her postcards or her books, this is a superb. It's not particularly big, quite easy to find. Lots of illustrations, there's a short history, there's an introduction with lots of information, and there's a bibliography at the back of all the books that depict her artwork. But the majority of this book is full page and double page illustrations of Mabel, Lucie Attwell work. This is just a few of the cards that I have, which I've shown you here, just a handful, all picked up quite recently actually, but I do have a lot of other ones. But she's a well-known postcard artist, very popular. She passed away in 1964, aged 85, on the 5th of November. But she left behind decades of postcard releases, and is someone to keep an eye out for. Try and find the book. It is a superb book. Our postcards are not expensive. You can pick them up for a couple of pounds, £2. They do vary in price depending on what's depicted on them. Some of the ones which depict a TV set could be near £5, because people like me who are after television connections will pay a little bit more for it. Train ones, same. Cars is the same. But her basic children ones, happy birthdays, bits and pieces, you can pick them up for £1 or £2, and they are superb. They're well worth keeping an eye out for. So that's the end of this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, till next time, I'll see you then.
Postcards from Mars, they hit my door. Tiny aliens asking for more. Writing comments like a cosmic tour. I found stardust scattered on my floor. Nighttime skies like kaleidoscope art. Quicksilver dreams, they steal my heart. Space whales singing from afar. Walks back home under a shooting star. Spaceships drifting on astral seas. Galactic whispers through Martian trees. Celestial that make